do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Taken down at the 56 to Mike. 56 to Mike. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Rush in. Rush in. Two jet.
On 3rd down, Sanders. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Check. Two-jet bombers. Two-jet bombers.
Eagles, first down.
Man 5-7.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Here's Sproles. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Bashad Breeland, the one that got him down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Sproles. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott on for the extra point. Quarterback sat in that pocket, could have had a ham sandwich. He had all day to throw the ball, and because of that, it works out for the offense with a score.
Regular mustard or Dijon?
Dijon.
Okay, either way, you're exactly right. Had all the time he needed to find his man open downfield.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after him early and try
and he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Now Mahomes steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And no, it's incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So they've gone for it twice now on fourth down of this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Check 26, check 26. Sunday, Sunday. Check.
They'll start out on the ground with Sproles. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 48.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. We own them. We own them. Kill. Alert flare. Alert. Bunch.
Again, they'll run it. Again, it's Sproles. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Coming to you.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Check the backer. Check. Other side, solid. Check 3. Whip. X3. 218, chopper.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll set them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Check 3. 25. Check 25.
Now it's Sproles. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Let's get it together, team.
They'll run it with Sproles. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And it's no good. Elliott pulled it. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Williams loses the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. 25 yards that time. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's a carry for the fullback. That's Anthony Sherman. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
A very important extra point there, up and good, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
5-9.
To throw is Wentz. That's going to be a loss of 18, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now, and no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. And it's fielded at the 34. No flags anywhere, and they return it to the house to win the game.
A return. Well, we know the crowd is absolutely stunned by what we just saw there. Forget I'm stunned. I have to believe that you are as well when they